Spawning up to the top left-hand position as the blue Zerg player. Representing Golden. No, representing Alien Invasion, we've got Golden. And his opponent up to the top right. The green Terran player. Also representing Alien Invasion. It is Lillekannin. Lillekannin, I think is how it's meant to be said. Lillekannin. Lillekannin, maybe? I'm going to struggle with this name, and I really want to get it right. So, still, nothing too crazy going on. At the moment, we're just seeing some pretty normal stuff. Just should be a hatch first coming down from Golden. Meanwhile, Lillekannin opening up a Rax first this game. Wait to see whether we get the gas as well. If the gas does come down, more than likely that we'll be seeing a Reaper based opening. And there we go. Reaper is going to be on its way. Love the fact Golden's checking for proxies. Don't know whether he saw the Game vs Revenge, but hey, Habitation Station is quite a good map to proxy on. There's a lot of nice places to hide it, and a proxy 11-11-2 Rax, unless it's found, hey, even if it is found, can be really tough to try and stop. So, just a smart thing to do, especially when you're a game up. Now, Overlord coming in, gonna see the barracks, so immediately a little bit of relief that, okay, not a proxy 11-11-2 Rax. Overlord does have to be a bit careful though, because the Marine's on its way. Should try and run out this way so it's able to spot the gas. Does already see gas mining, so there we go. Knows now that it's going to be a Reaper, and this is the most standard opening currently in Terran vs Zerg. A Reaper expand is just the dumb thing, and it works really nicely. The Reapers give you a little bit of harassment potential. They can work down Zergling numbers, which in turn take out some lava, meaning a lower drone count, and then they follow up really nicely with 4 Hellions. The interesting thing will be whether Lillekannin decides to go for 1, 2, or 3 Reapers. 1 Reaper is generally when you're going to just be... Okay, second one's on its way. 1 Reaper is just if you're scouting. Not too often. Something that you'll see up against Zerg. Generally, it'll either be 2 or 3. 2 is the standard for a long time, although more recently, a lot of Terrans have opted for 3 Reapers. It allows you to harass really damn well. And the follow-up push is even more deadly. And it can just be a bit of a pain. So in comes this Reaper now. Just going to start working away. This drone just going to escape to freedom. Back to the mineral line. Got to be careful. It's critically important that if you are going for Reapers early on, you keep them alive. Because the follow-up push is reliant on their ability to tank up a bit of damage. So, still just waiting to see if many Lings get taken down. So far, 1's died, so this Reaper able to get that first blood there. Still, a couple more Queens just edging forward. They should be able to stop too much pressure coming through. Meanwhile, the follow-up from this over on the Terran side is a really fast 3rd CC, but Golden, right on the money, right on the timing, adds in that Overlord, gets the scout down, sees the 3rd CC, and with this just knows exactly what's up. Knows there's no threat of immediate Banshees. Can he actually see the starport? Okay, so he does. This is just some great scouting coming down by Golden, and knowledge in StarCraft 2 really is power. If you know what's coming, you can stop it, almost definitely. So, Lillekannin is now looking to try and do something, mix it up a bit. And if there's one player who tonight is able to mix it up, it's this guy. He's done some awesome stuff in the previous series, so even in the last game he did some pretty awesome stuff. I'm excited to see what he does. Scantipede here, just chilling by the watchtower. As you do. But yeah, this is all fairly normal stuff. We've got Tech Lab now on that starport. That's been seen by the Overlord. And indeed a Banshee coming in. Probably not going to get Cloak. Getting Cloak after it's been seen would be a bit of a bold move, but Golden adding in, wow, that is a lot of Zerglings. He's going up to like 29 Lings with a Baneling Nest there as well. Doesn't want this follow-up push doing too much. Couple of things, just checking to see when that third gets taken. May even try and deny the third. There's so many Zerglings here. And if you can deny that for a little while, it's really irritating. You can't entirely stop it because, hey, if it's denied, delayed, a lot of your early game investment just doesn't serve a purpose. Okay, Bailing Bust is definitely coming in now. And what is there to stop this? Well, there's like one Marine, is there? Yeah, there's actually one Marine to go in this bunker. Not too scary. The Hellions coming back, they see a couple of Lings. Do they know what's up? Well, if they don't now, they're about to, because those Banelings heading straight towards the natural. Detonations come through, that bunker not shooting back though. Down it goes, a lot of those Banelings stay alive. Heading for the main. 5 Banelings will take that down. There are 5 Banelings there. But are they needed? They will be. Up they come crashing through, take down both supply depots and that reactor. And now the damage really coming through. There's so many Lings here. Golden in an amazing position. Just tearing through this base. The worker kill count only at 8 for the moment. But there just isn't too much to stand in their way. 1 Banshee, 3 Hellions, but damage still coming strong. 10 workers killed, and all while this is happening, there's no mineral income. Couple more Lings up in the main, taking apart a few mules, which is always important. Delayed construction. Golden behind this, adding in more Banelings. They're already morphing. They're there. They're ready to go. A lot of Lings still alive. Lillekannin fighting to stay in this final. He has to win this game, remember, or Golden takes it 2-0. In come the Lings, though. The Banelings are waddling towards those SCV lines. Can they get the detonations that they need? If they do, it's massive. It will be game ending if they can just go and give those SCVs a hug. Down goes the Hellion. 3 more remain, though, and the Zergling's just coming to get the little wraparound. Lillekannin really playing his heart out at the moment, trying to stop these Hellions, or trying to stop the Lings. A Viking even landing, more Zerglings on their way across, 30 more in production behind this. There's still a lot of pressure. 2 more Banelings on their way. The Viking and the Banshee in the sky, really irritating. But there isn't too much on the ground. There's a couple of Hellions coming through. Literally 2, 1 from each factory. More Lings coming forward, more Banelings coming forward. The SCV count at 25. Not quite critical levels yet, but it's getting there. If the Banelings get some good detonations, that's when the problems really start arising. Down goes another Hellion, that's a big loss. If the Viking dies as well, it may not even matter. GG, and Golden takes the final 2-0. Gets that 50 euros, gets that spot in the monthly finals. And also, Lillekannin doesn't walk away empty-handed. He gets 25 euros as well.